Maybe people can talk now? Maybe? I'm just gonna test. Did that work? Yes, okay. There it goes. Okay, chat is now working. Now stuff's working. Hopefully. That was weird. Usually people are talking immediately. Alright, we'll just wait and see. Yeah, okay, the thing is there, so that means the chat is working. That was so odd. I need people to talk or else I think the chat's broken. Because I've had way too many issues with my chat being broken, so if people just don't talk, I immediately assume it broke. Hello, Genna. Hello, Genna. I'm good. Yeah. Are you English? Yes? Am I not speaking English? Assuming that's what you mean? Back to doing some sewing again. I feel like I've not done like a sewing stream in a hot minute. It's been a while. Hello, Grim! I don't speak Russian. I've not seen you in a while, Grim. Hello. Oh, shoot. No. Why? Why do you do this? Oh, yay! Freedom! I feel you on finals. Bleh. Man, the stream just started and I'm already about to start knocking something over. It's inevitable. Every time. I meant to get this stuff finished yesterday, but I was just so demotivated yesterday and I just got like nothing done, which annoyed me. Because I need to get stuff done. This guy's finally finished in the back, at least mostly. There's one more part to this guy's commission that's not fursuit related, so it should be quick to get that finished though, thankfully. And then they will finally be done. I can focus on this guy specifically that I'm currently working on to get them done. This fabric is also very annoying to work with sometimes. It's not exactly like coarse and fluffy and soft like usual faux fur, it's more like silky, which just makes it kind of slippery. It's perfect for plushies though, that's why I like it so much. It's like the perfect plushie fabric. Am I fully hand sewing? I fully hand sew everything. I don't have nor know how to use a sewing machine. I always hand sew everything. I also have to make this guy weighted as well as the other thing, because that was requested. Get some godlike patience. A lot of my work is too detailed to be machine sewn. It don't work. Should have probably sewn these little pieces first. I feel like the last time I was here, I said I was gonna finish my fursuit, yet that never happened. She's still fluffless on one ear. No. I've started like a full new one. I can't remember the last time I saw you, I just know that it's been a minute. Hello! I do not know how the heck to pronounce your name, but hi! Thank you! It's Feral Essabines, I think. Probably something like that. I don't know how to pronounce your name. It's got too many like funky symbols. I'm gonna just say Essa. That sounds right. Probably that. I don't know. Anyway. My god, hello, Ninx. Hi, I feel like I've also not seen you in forever. Goodness. Feral Essa, okay, yeah. We were mostly right. Thank you. Yes, lock in, Grim. Lock in. I will also attempt to lock in too. Furry? I mean, I'm currently not working on a furry, but there's one in the background. It's not my fursuit, but I did make it. Yeah. God, I need to sharpen my fabric shears, like, desperately. They are not looking too good. You making fursuits? We're currently working on a plushie commission right now. This is not a fursuit. This same person is getting a fursuit part from me as well. Where the hell did I put my needle? God damn it. Where'd it go? This is why I should never set stuff down. There it is. Come here. You gave up? Oh. Yeah, I'm working on a absolutely massive dragon plushie right now. This is just a leg. These are just legs. Its body is on the floor right now. That's the rest of it. That's the tail to this guy. Um, yeah, they are about 6 feet 8 inches in length. Per request of the client, they said 6 feet of dragon, and I was like, you know what? Sure. So now I'm doing that. And I have to find a way to make them weighted as well. So that's what today's mission is. I'm not gonna be able to finish this today, obviously. This guy's been a slow work in progress, clearly. But we're gonna try and get the legs done today. Maybe start his wings. I'm not sure yet. This guy has 4 wings. He's got 2 sets. Uh, if not, let's at least try and get his leggies done. So I do want to get the legs done. Yeah. Yeah, they're big. They're a big plush. This guy's already been in progress for a while. This is not like a new project. I've got this guy and then I believe 2, maybe 3 other plushies. You're funny, so you can't yap in the chat. Oh, I can see your comments through Discord though. I did see that. Why would you not be able to chat on your phone? That's interesting. That's kind of funky. Oh, you're in a browser. Do you not have YouTube on your phone? That's huh. Oh yeah, I guess if you're not signed into an account, you're not able to chat. You need to have like a YouTube account and be signed into it to do so. Or maybe it's just because you're on a browser. I would not know. I've never went on a YouTube live on a browser before. Yeah. So this is the back leg. I'm glad that I got like the main part of the body mostly out of the way. So it's just like all the extra features now, which is nice. Mostly limbs. They're currently in noodle stage of 0 limbs whatsoever. I'm gonna move the camera so I don't have to be in such a weird position. I'm also attaching the legs to this plush a little differently than I have in the past. We'll see if it works. Usually the body and the legs are like one piece, but this time they've been separated. So we'll see how that goes. I'm also doing the face differently as well than I usually do. It's got a lot more pieces to it. Maybe I need to do another Q&A stream one day or another. I'd love to do another one. In hopes that YouTube doesn't scream at me and flag. Yeah, the browser? Okay. Hello. I got floof on my fingers. Something I will say is that this is probably like the most messiest fabric I think I've worked with. Like, besides normal faux fur. It's just messy. It sheds. It sheds so much. I know that sewing the paw pads is gonna take me a hot minute. It's just like a funky way that you have to sew them. That and the wings. I know that the wings are gonna take me forever. They're so big. I should have measured what the wingspan for this guy was. I wanna know. I also need to look to find a supplier for other fabrics for plushies. Like, I love this fabric, but it is so limited in colors. I need to find more. I need to, like, interrogate, like, other, like, plushie creators and ask where their fabric is from. Even issues. This does not stay down. It sticks up so much, even if I, like, attempt to flatten it. It just too floof. Too floof. Too much. Maybe tomorrow I'll do a drawing stream. It depends on what the vibes feel like for tomorrow. We shall see. I need to get back into my streaming schedule. I've been, like, missing days. I was just demotivated. Or I was, like, too locked in on something. I didn't want to go down and start my stream. I just wanted to continue what I was doing. There's one leg. One leggy. The other leggy. I guess the back of the leg, hypothetically. What piece am I looking for? What's that one? God, I forgot what color this guy's pop pads were. Are they brown? Are they tan? I cannot remember. Were they red or tan? I can't pull up the ref sheet. What color were they? I'll try and pull it up in a second, because I want to cut out the pop pads so I can get them done. There we go. Chicken? Hell yeah. Well said. Okay. Now I gotta sew like the front part of the legs together, not the back yet. I don't want to sew them fully closed yet. Just the front part. Do the front or the back legs first. Do the front legs. I figure out what's the front, what's the back, and what goes to what. Does this go together? Maybe. Okay, I need to. Okay, how did I want to put these together? Is the question. How did I intend to put these together? Is the question. I know that these go together like that. Yeah. It goes like that. I think. We'll figure it out in a second. if it was meant to be like this or not. Hello! Hello, kawaii caterpillars. I believe. Yeah, that's your name. That's a fun name. I always like to see who's got the best name in the stream so far. I am a furry. Kiko? 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 I am a fursuit maker, yeah. Again with the Therians. We've had so many Therians that come in. I attract all the Therians, but yet no furries. Interesting. That and a weird amount of gacha creators. I've seen that too. What the heck did I just do? What just happened? Huh? What? What did I just do? Excuse me? What did my thread just do? Just retie it. What the heck happened? What was that? You're my everything? I don't know you. My thread did become a goober. What the hell did it just do? I like tied it off. If it's gonna focus, damn. I like tied it off and then like it's like two strings, right? It's two strings. I tied it off and then like one of the strings just like fell out of the knot somehow. But yeah, it still looked like I tied, like you can see like there's a third thread there. What happened? What happened? That was weird. I'm gonna go yell at Goober now. How dare they? How dare they curse my thread with their gooberness? We getting silly. Hello. I also, again with a name I have no idea how to pronounce. Damn. You want to make a best idea how? Magic. I'm waiting for someone to pronounce Kelros's cereal for cereal. Hmm. Is Kelros edible? Yes or no? Put your answers down below. Technically yes. Everything's edible just once. You know, you can always eat something once. My Therian or a furry. Use your context clues. Literally, he is edible. Consume. Delicious. Magnificent point, Cyber. I mean, considering half of my subscribers have basically, they've not all been on in a while, but basically, I'm pretty sure at least half of them have made an entire society inside of my walls. And they survive off of eating my fabric scraps and hot glue sticks, so they clearly found a way to survive off that, so you can eat anything if you try hard enough. Last I heard from the Wall Society is that they've elected a mayor, and they've created a specific time of day to drink coffee. However, I've not heard any updates from Wall Society since then, so I don't know what they're up to. We may never know. The arcane paw scraps. There's a lot to those paws in particular. Have I ever gone to the Fizzy Fox? No, but I have met the guy. I have met Fizzy. I've just never gone to his stand. I'd love to one of these days. Your answer's Therian? You did not use your context clues. That's your source. Damn. Is that your source of food? Is the fur scraps? I need to know what the calorie count for those are, I gotta know. See ya, Ashlyn. Hello, Summer. When you should I blacklight on me, I glow. Fizzy Fox sounds so fun to go to, but I live like miles away from there. It's on the other side of the US from me. My attempt to go there would take days. It's not easy for me to do. I'm good. Reaper, you might want to get yourself checked for radiation, or that you consumed a glow stick. I personally do not think that humans are meant to glow when you shine blacklight on them. You might have another issue there. It is weirdly hard to, like, sew black things with black thread. I do not know why. I like when I'm able to, like, see my stitching, and I can't when it's on, like, black on black. Do I sell masks? I do. Most of my work is either personal, commissioned, or for sale. I currently have nothing up for sale right now at the moment, and commissions are also not open, as they are full. I'm not a human, I'm a goblin in the walls. Valid. How much? It is very dependent on what you're looking for. Like, if you're referring to, like, things that are going to be for sale, the current thing that's up in line to get sold is the, Arcane Hexcode Paws and Tail set. Those are gonna have a starting price of 2K, I believe. And then I have a Dragon Partial who's gonna be 4K for starting price. So there you go. Those are the most recent things that will be up for sale. The just said Dragon Fursuit has not even been started yet, as I've just not had the time to work on it. He sits and he stares. You only have €5? Well, I mean, this shit's expensive as hell to make. Most of my work is unbelievably detailed, so... Yeah, here, I'll show you. I'll show you. We'll do an example. Okay. Scooch. Alright, so these right here... These right here have several hundred pieces to them, and they will be sold with a matching tail. I have to stuff the paws on these are not finished. These will have a matching tail to them. These will be sold for 2K starting price. I'm debating to raise it up to 2,500, not sure yet. But these have, like, one set of these, just one side of these paws has, like, almost 100, if not more pieces. And there's 2 of them, obviously. And they glow in the dark, so there's a lot done to these. Some have argued with me that the paws alone should be worth 2K, which is reasonable, but it is a matching set, so... We have very shiny paw pads. We got shiny claws. 2,000, not 100. I don't know how much that is in, I believe that's euro. I don't know how much the translation from euro to USD is, but not 200, 2,000. Or 100. Yes, I am a furry. I'm also a fursuit maker. The other guy is above me. He has not been started yet. I'm gonna work on this guy eventually. This is an Eastern dragon. His name is gonna be Itsamari, and he will be head, paws, tail, and will be sold for 4,000 starting price. I've just yet to start him. That too, that on its own is a few $100s. Which you would also have to pay for. Summer, you were just saying that you have barely 20 euro. 20 versus 2,000 is a big leap. Uh, the paw tail set or Itsamari? Which one? I am not sure if either of them are going to be auctioned yet. I'd like to auction them, however, I'm not entirely sure how, is the issue. I attempted to make a Dealer's Den account and it just failed miserably, so I gave up on that. Alright, well, the issue here now is that I don't ship outside of the US, and you also must be 18 years of age to buy anything from me. Go sleep in a dog kennel and drink water from a bowl? I don't think I own a dog kennel. Do I? I don't. I don't have a dog kennel. I have a dog. He's upstairs probably. Hello. Girl, I make more money than you. I can guarantee this. Don't be coming at me. Why would I buy a kennel for no purpose reason? Actually, wait, I guess I do have a kennel, because I have a hunting dog. So, I guess he has a kennel for hunting. But other than that, he's never really put in a kennel. He roams, he's a roamer. You gotta live in the you have to live in the United States, Summer. I can't ship outside of the US. I am a furry and fursuit maker, yes, but I have a bed. I love my bed. Why would I buy a dog kennel for no apparent reason? People be mean to me now, I'm just rage baiting them back. I find this entertaining. Continue, please. You're entertaining me. This is funny. Keep going. Because I'm an animal? Damn. Oh my god. I'm a Homo sapien. Oh no. Thank you, Coyote. You good, Wolf. What question should you learn, Japanese or Korean? Mandarin. I don't know. I'm terrible at learning languages. I gave up on that a long time ago. Bark then? Why? Why though? I'm enjoying this engagement. This is fun. I've not had a hater in a hot minute. We got some entertainment finally. It's been a few months. I do hand sew everything I make. I do not have the funds at the moment to buy an industrial sewing machine. I hope to get there one day. So at the moment, most of my work for the past few years has been all hand stitch only. However, a lot of my work is too detailed to use a sewing machine on anyway, so yeah. Man. She just said she was. Do you not know what a Homo sapien is, Lizzie? Did you think that was a dog breed? I like the dragon piece in the background. Thank you, yeah. This is Soldier. Soldier was just finished. This guy's a commission. Can take his tongue out. Put it back inside your mouth. I also got this guy. This guy's being worked on too. I know that Derp knows who this is. Derp knows who this guy is. Lizzie, ain't no way you just said that you're not a human being. I thought you said I was an animal. Are you an animal too? Because you're not a Homo sapien. At least according to you. Yeah, thank you. This guy glows as well. All of that red, yellow, and orange on him, he glows. He's meant to be like fiery, kinda. So I did my best to like show that. His tail's on the floor right now. He's got a big old tail. But yeah, this guy's finished. He's a commission. Get it right? You're a Homo sapien. So am I. Yippee. Man cannot do a simple Google search to confirm that they're wrong. Damn, that's wild. Hello, hello, Sam. Hello. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but hi. Thank you. Hello, Lindy. How much are commissions? It's very dependent on what you're wanting. If you want something just a heads start at about $500. Full partials, or sorry, mini partials start at about 1,500. Full bodysuits, like everything, start at 3,500. Hello, Lupin. Yeah, this guy's name is Shrimp. He is a fish. He's a fishy boy, and he's very far for me to reach on my table. Thank you. I'm doing good. Also, everyone ignore Lindsay. They're giving me entertainment. They are a little brain dead, but we'll let it slide. Thank you. Yeah, so I am a full-time commissioner and commissioned artist. So I do fursuit work, I do cosplay, I make plushies. We're currently working on a plushie right now. I do art dolls as well. Art dolls are a bit of a newer thing, so I'm getting more into those. They're really fun. But yeah, I've been doing this for about 5, almost 6 years now. Yeah, Shrimp is based off a mantis shrimp, so he's very colorful. So that's his tail right there. That's Shrimp's tail. He's got a massive tail. His full body suit's in the room over there. That's his old head. This is his new one. How much do my plushies cost? Also very dependent on the size. So the size of the one I'm currently working on is about 6 feet. This guy is massive. But usually the biggest they usually go, unless you are asking for a custom size, is about 4-ish, maybe 3.5 feet. But they can be as small as like a foot long. And the range of price is usually 180 as most expensive and about 35 as cheapest. Again, unless you are doing a massive plush like this with a lot of detail work, this guy was about $450 for this full size. Shrimp is a personal character. He's one of my personal suits. Not my main Sona, but he is a personal one. Imagine living like that. Imagine not making the money that I do. I don't need to work a 9 to 5. This is what I do. But yeah. If you're wondering how expensive Soldier was, I got paid about 1,500 to make Soldier. I had another commission that I sent off not long ago, was also 1,500. My main personal suit is the guy right back there. This is part of his main suit. This is a proto-gen. His name is CyberError. He's the main mascot to all my stuff. Hello! I don't know how to pronounce your name, I'm sorry. Imagine wasting your time to rage bait someone. Yeah, I find it funny. Just ignore them. Maybe they'll learn some basic, maybe they'll learn how to use Google sooner or later, hopefully. It's the lowest you make? Girl, I'm looking at your profile. You don't look that old, I'm gonna be honest, man. You also have a tiny rat dog. God. It's Maze? Okay, Oh, Maisie, okay. I can read, I swear. Hello, welcome! Yeah. One of the commissions I am super excited to do, I have a really big commission in my queue right now that I am so excited for. Uh, Definitely my most expensive comm yet, which is this guy's gonna be about $5,000, and they have really cool, like, bird wings, like, in the arms, and I get to do, I'm gonna do, like, a full mechanism for those. And I'm super excited for that. I am excited to get to work on this guy. He's like an avian creature. Not my dog, is it? That's not grammar. Nudie. I know, this is what I mean, like, eventually she's gonna learn to use Google and actually Google what a furry is. Is he also based on your profile picture? Your dog's Oh, now they've learned, now they've learned. They've been giving me engagement this whole time. Have I ever made an otter fursuit? No. I would definitely love to try, though. Yeah, aw, Lizzie, come back. You were so entertaining to the chat. Come back. Oh, no. Hello, monster. Damn, what the hell? Okay. Yeah, I might do a drawing stream tomorrow. I got some drawing stuff I definitely gotta work on. So that'll always be fun. I've not done a drawing stream in a little bit. I've been, like, bouncing back and forth between, like, sewing to drawing and just, like, overall crafting. If you ever did, I would buy it, Loki. What do you mean? Oh, wait, hold on. What? I mean, an order for the oh, I mean, commissions or pre-mades. I've never listed anything for pre-made sale yet. What am I doing? We are working on a commission. This is a massive dragon plushie that we're working on right now. Alright, bye, Cap. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. Drawing stream? Yeah, I've not done a drawing stream in a little bit. It'd be fun to do one again. I'm a Therian, so I like to work with a bunch of fox fur. This is actually not fox fur. Sorry, faux fur. This is something called, Arctic Rex Rabbit Minky. It is a very specific fabric. I actually get this fabric imported, so this is not local and not even in the US, funny enough. But it is an amazing fabric that you can use for stuff like plushies. It is so unbelievably soft. Hello. Hello, animal. But I do definitely have facts. I do definitely have a lot of faux fur. I've got so much faux fur. There's more over there. I got all the faux fur. I am in my work studio currently, so. I have to restock up on, like, my foam, like, my EVA and upholstery. Yeah, we can do a drawing stream tomorrow. It depends on, like, what I'm feeling. I'd love to do another drawing stream, though. Or a Q&A stream. I've not done a Q&A stream in forever because YouTube's AI moderation lost its ever-loving mind when I did it last. So, we can attempt a Q&A stream again tomorrow. We shall see. I already answered you, Bonnie. It is a 6 foot 8 inch long massive dragon plushie is what it is. It's a massive plush. Hello, Gubby! And people make fun of me a lot, so I can kind of understand, especially from your side, people can just be ignorant. Yeah, I find it entertaining. Just don't engage with them or just rage bait them back. The moment you fall for it, you give them what they want. Just be as pissy and ignorant back to them. That's what you gotta do. That's how you deal with haters. Can I still subscribe if I'm a Therian? That has, like, nothing to do with anything, so sure. I don't know why I would care. That's an interesting question. I've got to go. Alright, bye! Thank you for stopping in, Maisie. Oh god, another pard name. Lexily? Something along those lines? Hi? Hello. Alright, welcome in, Gubby. I am a full-time commissioned fursuit maker and artist. I make plushies, I make fursuits, I make cosplay, I make art dolls, I make art. I do, like, everything. But I do tutorials, and I do, like, commission work and live streams like this. Most of my channel's live streams currently. Just because making tutorials takes forever, and I suck at editing. And people seem to enjoy, like, getting to watch the, like, hands-on, like, in real-time process of me making stuff. So I do a lot of streams. Also just 'cause it's fun, it gains me a bigger audience. So yeah, that's what I do. Thank you. This is not my fursuit head, this is a commission. That's not my main guy. Be careful with the needles. I've been doing this for almost 9 years, man. I've been sewing for a very long time. Thank you, Coyote. I'll see you later. I am currently working on a very big dragon plushie right now. Like a very, very big one. Okay. Let's see here. How do I want to do this? This is the wrong one, I think. This one. How am I gonna do this? Like this, maybe? It's gonna be funky. This is annoying. Is this the right direction, I think? Maybe? I think it is. Potentially. No, it doesn't go like this, does it? Did I make it that way? There's no way. Did I? Did I sew it that way? Is that how I patterned this? I don't believe myself. There's no way I did that. Because this is the edge, is it not? Is this not the edge? I think I did. I might have not. I did read Wolf and Dragon Girls, so I do love dragons. The large dragon pushes it. He's on the floor right now. You know, that's also a dragon. That belongs to Soldier, that dragon fursuit over there. I'll stretch this guy out. That's how long he is currently. He will be longer once I attach his tail fluff. His final length was about 6 feet 8 inches in length, was the final length, I believe, for him. Their name is Kelros. They are a massive dragon, and they have 2 sets of wings on them as well, so they have been quite a project. Here's another dragon. Very nice. I got this guy custom. He's got some beautiful teeth on him. Very nice. Yeah. Plushies. Who doesn't love plushies? You're never too old for plushies. And don't let anyone convince you otherwise of this fact. There is no such thing as being too old to have plushies. Especially when someone was willing to pay $400+ for one. Yeah, I was also an OG Wings of Fire fan. I have read that entire series exactly 11 times. I've not touched it in a few years, but that's my biggest flex. The wisest thing I've ever heard. Don't let anyone ever tell you that you're too old for plushies. Because they have simply just lost their whimsy and are a sad person otherwise. Favorite character? Moonwatcher. Hands down. I love her. That or Sundew. Hello! Oh god. Atlas. And again with the names I can't pronounce. I don't know how to pronounce the other person, but hi! That is not how you spell that, Grim. That is not how you spell that. Making a shark tail? Like that one? I also have a shark tail I have to do. The same person who commissioned this plushie is also getting a shark tail from me, so I'm excited to do that. I get so excited when people commission me for massive hypermotion tails. It makes me so happy, especially when they're sharks or fish, because yes. Hey, yeah, nice. She's completed. You have to remember what her species was. What were they? If you're making a hypermotion tail, Moss, just know that if you're doing it the proper way, you need to shave it down. You can't leave them fluffy. It's it messes with too much of the weight distribution. Can I make a machine from Panama? Unfortunately, I cannot ship outside of the US, but you can still commission me for artwork. You can still commission for art. It is really unfortunate that I can't ship out of the US. It's just shipping out of the US right now is just kind of impossible at the moment and is going to be an unbelievable amount of money, and I just don't want me or the other person to have to deal with that. She's like something random I made up, and she's a fluffy lizard with giant ears. Awesome. Welcome, Alice. What am I making? We are working on a massive dragon plushie commission. Very large dragon. A poster in your community isn't complete, but it's close. Hello, Darcy. You can also join the Discord Grim if you haven't and post it in there. Yes, the gray part is the back leg. The blacker, the more like black ones are the front legs. Eh. Yeah, I am a OG Dragons fan. I do a lot of dragons. Considering there is a dragon in the background. The OG fan is making a dragon plushie. Yes. I currently have quite the list of people who want to get commissioned dragon plushies. I was not expecting them to become so popular when I listed them for commission, but I now have an unbelievably long list of people who are waiting to get into that queue line. Like, it's quite a few people. Jesus. Hello, Massa. My dog just lost their shit. Jesus. What the hell was that about? I am working on a dragon plushie. Yeah, the view count will fluctuate quite a bit, it usually does. Am I a furry or Therian? I'm a fursuit maker, so I'm a furry. Thank you! Hello, Drunk on Sunlight. That's a good name. Thank you, Alice. You do. That's probably my favorite name I've seen so far. That's a good one. Awesome. I'll go look at them when I end stream, Grim. It's pouring rain right now, though. Oof. It was pouring rain the last, like, a day or so ago. And then it was also snowing. It's been snowing way too much in the past few weeks. I do love the rain, though. The rain do be nice. Can I call you Cyber? Yes, you can call me Cyber. Most people call me Cyber or Error. It's one of the two. I live up north. It is cold up here. Every once in a while it'll get super hot, but then it immediately drops back down to unbelievable, like, cold temperatures. It's rare. I've only ever seen it get to 100 degrees here once. Only once. Eh, do the back legs too. I don't know what the temperature is right now. I've not looked. I don't know what the weather is today. I've been hoping that it's gonna maybe be nicer-ish weather this weekend. Hopefully. Nice. It's rare that it hits 100 here. It's very rare. Most of the time it's 80s and 90s at highest. Want the rain to stop? No. I like the rain. Unless I need to go somewhere, then I don't like the rain. Hello. Okay, that's my favorite profile picture I've seen so far. That's my favorite profile so far. That's a good image. That's a good meme. Hello, Canis? Canis, I think? Bagel, no bagel. Those videos versus that video versus that image are not related to each other. I know that a lot of people think that is, but it's not. Those are two different images. I do not know the context between, like, I don't know the context to that image. I would love to figure it out, but I know that the video and that image are not actually related to each other. I can tell you that. One of these days, I'll figure out the actual context behind that original image. I do not know what it is, though. That's my favorite meme? Ooh. Oh god, that's a good question. I don't know. There's a lot of pretty good memes out there. I mean, I kinda like the uncanny funny ones. They're not exactly memes. They're just like they're just like images that make you question just everything, like what led to this moment. People usually do draw-overs of them. I've done draw-overs of them for other people before. It's hard to describe what they are. It's it's a certain brand of image that's just really funny to me. They're usually, like, slightly, like, low quality. They usually don't have text on them, but they're just, like, unhinged. Some of them are, like, just screenshots off of Vine, but that's my favorites. It's my favorite images. Like the Adam meme. Oh, the duck, that's a good one. My favorite animal? Ooh, probably a jerboa. Hello. Hi again. I was here like 20 minutes ago. Hi. Is my whose profile are you referring to? I think how legit this is, but I found a post that says Florida man breaks into a house, shaves cat's head, and leaves without stealing anything. Honestly, that is that's probably true. Considering that it's Florida, that's probably true. If that's where that image is from, I would not doubt it. The dragon will be done in quite a few, it's not nearly close to being fully finished yet. It's gonna take quite a few more weeks before it's done. I will post when it's finished, though. I'll post it on my page. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'll show him off. Alright, this guy's name is Soldier. He is a lava dragon. He's got some fun scale detailing on his neck. He's got a bunch of hair. He's got exactly 28 individual strands of hair. So these are all individual pieces of hair that I did for this guy. He's got teeny little horns. His nose is pickable. I can pick him up by his nose. His tongue is magnetic, so I can take it out. I can also stick his tongue closer in his mouth, so he does a blip. Yeah, his tail is on the floor right there. His paws are back there. He is a commission, so he's basically finished. He's just got one more part that's not fursuit related. He also has a plushie, but it's just like a little plushie, so I'll get to that when I get to that. Yeah, this is Soldier. Him and his tiny horns. He also has ear ventilation, so he, it's hard to see, but there's mesh there, so he's got really good hearing. And also just, like, more ventilation is always better, so. Put him back. Yeah. Go back there. Yeah, that's Soldier. He's a commissioned work. Cool. I've not had anyone yell at me to put a trigger warning for the stream yet. This has been good. I've had multiple occasions where people have, like, yelled at me to put a trigger warning because I'm using a sewing needle. Like, if a sewing needle truly triggers you that badly, I fear this is a personal issue that you need to get through on your own. And I will not be helping you. It's the same thing with, like, trigger warnings for, like, a pair of scissors. Like, if scissors truly trigger you that badly, this is a personal issue that I need you to go and work through. Because it's not that serious, I fear. I would even say the same thing for, like, a kitchen knife, like a butter knife or something. If it was, like, a machete or something, then yeah, maybe. But even then, I'm like, eh. That's not, like, a main fear, you know? Like, if it was, like, a spider, you put, like, a fear for that. If it was, like, a snake or something, you put a fear for that. If it was, like, a surgical, like, a medical needle, then yeah, I'd put a warning for that. But, like, a basic pair of scissors, a sewing needle, or even just, like, your average kitchen knife, I'm not putting a warning for that. Like, if it truly is so triggering to you to see that, then you need to get off the internet and figure that out for yourself. People put trigger warnings for everything nowadays, and it is so annoying. I've had, because it's a sharp object, basically, especially because these are fabric shears, they look a very specific way. Thank you for the sub. But it's because, like, you should put, like, sharp objects trigger warning, like, if sharp objects, like scissors, truly trigger you that much, get off the internet. Like, no. Hello, Michelle? Hello, what is your question? No religious stuff in the chat, please. That's something I will put a trigger warning for. Religious trauma is very real. I would put a trigger warning for anything religious related, honestly. That is a very real trauma. Do I know Parrot? Maybe. Who? What are we referring to? Is this like a person? If it's a person, no. Yeah, no religious nonsense in my chat, please and thank you. This is an all communities wholesome place. Bringing Christianity into the chat does no longer make it a respectful and happy place for all. It's like a character. From what? We gotta be specific. I feel like I've heard that name before, maybe. I don't know. It looks like the spelling. Perito? Who are we referring to? Okay, now I gotta do the fun part that I don't entirely know what I'm gonna do. So this guy's got scales that I gotta figure out how to do. See ya, Grim. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do these. I'm trying to like sew them over top, but I'm not sure. Okay, I think I know what you're talking about, maybe. Potentially. God, this fabric is so slippery. Hello. Do I know Yonder Videos? No. I kinda don't want to with that name. Alright, I have to probably end the stream here. My phone is about to die. I only stream for so long every day. But I will stream tomorrow. We will do a stream tomorrow. Not entirely sure what yet, but we will. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I gotta lock in on other stuff today as well. And also, again, like, my phone's about to die, so. Thank you to everyone who did join, though. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye!